Good evening and welcome. Thank you for the delay on the audio. We're with you now. I'm Stefan Rapazzo alongside Nicole Wendy Lafiata, and we're going to bring you the action here. We're 1 point into the game already, are we?
No,
Or
no,
no,
we're
we're
not.
still waiting for the action to happen. We're just a little slow to get started, as you can tell. But again, this is a match. At the end of the day, both teams undefeated. Lafiata, who are these teams?
We have Old Foxes, who's like the best BFD team that we had, probably. We think, we don't know. And in the other side, with the black jersey, we have Ape Regina Black.
So
They came from Diskin, right?
Diskin Camps team. They started here. Davide ran a drill called Ape Regina at one of the Diskin camps, and then they named this after a Davide Mori drill to come to a Davide Mori city to play in the tournament.
Of course.
But yes, big love to all the Diskin campers and community. But big match coming up. I mean, Old Foxes are serious business. BFD shouts very best. Bernier with the disc. And the around. That goes to Mrazova. Gavile on the sideline leads high. Kmetsova. Eyes upfield. Centers. And return Bernier, Mrazova. Leads for Gavile on the doorstep. Centers Mrazova. Now the around into the corner. Kozak fires, hits the corner. Very pretty opening possession. Koleva on the reception.
Nice offense, really nice offense. They take their time. They did their throws. They wait. Nothing more, nothing less. We love this. Good job. Really good job. We can see a lot of female best players, we can say. We have Martina. We have... where is it? I don't remember the names, guys. Sorry.
Wonderful support on the sidelines from the
We have,
Ape Regina men.
Elena Beng in the other side, Susanna Casarini, Gaia
Re
Pancotti.
della Ape.
Tre delle Api is
Respecting the
male.
3-meter rules and the no in front rules. It's lovely to see getting their team fired up. One tidy hold for Ape Regina. Ape Regina getting animated on the sidelines. Some buzzing. And the Old Foxes, Borghi on the pole reception. Centers to Bonfante. Bonfante blasts it. And that's all she did last game. And the first shot does not connect. It's in front of Baiocchi.
This is the most typical play for Ilaria Bonfante. She takes the disc and then
Bombs
deep
it.
throw. Yeah.
She loves it. She does it well. And in the last game we saw, she was very, very good. Opened up to Casarini in the last game this time.
It's something that she loves to do.
Yep. So break
It was
chance.
a nightmare play against her because every time she gets the disc and then bam.
Oh, the inbounding throw doesn't work, and Bonfante gets to pick up again. Bonfante to Pancotti. Out in front for Baiocchi, and Baiocchi leads, adjust. Sorrenti changes the route, but cannot get the disc.
Sorrenti, who came back for a big injury. She played in Australia this summer, and she was still recovering. So I'm really happy to see her finally back on.
Yeah, and she
on
looks
track.
like she's moving very well, full speed, cruising out there.
Let's go, Fruppa.
Okay, Ape Regina with the disc. On their own goal line and a hand block there. I think that is Sorrenti, and then she's open, and Sorrenti gets the double happiness in about 3 seconds' time.
I'm also happy because I see that she taking more confidence back. Where we were in Australia, I was like, if somebody touches you, I'm gonna punch them because you you can get hurt, you can get injured. So I'm happy to see her smile again and enjoy
Nice.
playing.
I'm happy to hear that too. That's great. Great insights, Lafayette, into the world of the Italian mixed ultimate team.
Yeah, she's also had a really good like mood. It was always positive to the teammates, always cheering for us. So she was a really good teammate. I really enjoy playing with her.
Love to see it. Love to hear about it.
Nobody asked, I know, but
I bet nobody needs to ask for you to tell fun things about ultimate.
nice things.
We just keep telling what we know. Here's the pull from Albani. And Gavile settles under. Mrazova leads inside. The underneath comes and fills. Gavile to Kometsova. All the way around. Koleva. And the throw gets eaten up by Bengi. Capello. And it's still with Capello around to Albani and a pick called.
Yeah. I like the matchup, Kozak Albani.
Back in play. Pancotti comes under on the sideline, throws to the inside. Bengi, quick distribution to Rabaglia and back to Bengi. Bengi fires to Pancotti, inside to Rabaglia. Travel called. Rabaglia does the moonwalk and puts it into play. Capello spinning off the pivot. Pancotti fills the same space. Pancotti breaks inside. Second time she's done that at this point. Albani goes around and is there for the goal. That's Sofia Scazzieri.
Yeah. Sofia Albani to Sofia Scazzieri. The two Sofias.
Sof.
S2S. The mistake that Ape Regina are doing is that they want to play at the same intensity as Old Foxes, but you should play your own in your time with your, you're using your space. Don't try to reach them. They had this own way to play this ultimate, so let's do this to them and do what you can, what you know to do.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. See, probably.
Stick with what works. Stick with what you know.
Yeah, because sometimes it can happen when you have a teammate, an opponent that it's very like quick, like BFD shout, because they are the main character of BFD shout. The common mistakes is play like them. No, don't play like them. Play your ultimate.
Stick to your game plan. I mean, always a good plan, but sometimes you get sucked into
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
other people's game. Of course, that's what people, teams like to be able to control the pace by using their game. Usually defensively they can do that, but they'll make you match. Here we go. Ape Regina Black. Gavile. High release. Kmetsova. Waits. Takes a pop, and Gavile saves it. Give and go. And a big spin around. Ivanova. Gavile. Tight mark by Casarini. Kmetsova gets it to the sideline. Leninga back to center. Bulanova. Inside throw. Hands are tight. Big goal there. Nice
what
throw.
a throw. So quick, so fast. Really good way to finish this point. I really love seeing Martina playing. It's one of my favorite players, and sometimes I get sad when I saw her in the handler spot because I think she's a really good cutter. So I hope to see her more in that side of the field instead of the in the handlers side.
Yeah, she can do it all. She's
Yeah,
got the throws. She's got, but you're right. She is very, very dominant upfield, laying out and taking high balls. Does it all. True superstar Kvetsova,
yeah.
freshly crowned world champion at Portugal with Margarita mixed.
I really love how she play, and I don't know, like mm, I like her as a person. She's very kind, even if you know her like just a little bit. She's always very supportive, so it's a good person to watch out. I don't know to
Look up to.
yeah.
Yeah. Bengi Bayoki, big gainer. And the big blade to Bonfante. And easy in the corner, Pancotti gets a full step or two. Clean hold.
After a pull, you need to go immediately to defend all foxes. As you can see, Elena Bengi always does this kind of game where she take the disc and boom, she throws immediately. She gets back, bam, bam, bam. She moves the disc so quickly then you can understand what she's doing.
Yep. And we saw, you'll see the basketball celebration in the highlights. That one will come up a couple times. Possibly memed, certainly by the BFD crowd.
We can say that Gaia Pancotti after ACF is officially a cutter. She made a lot of goals at the UCF.
And one was be a cutter.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She did by being.
She is actually a handler, but during ACF she was always scoring. So
Gets
now she's a new
upfield.
cutter. I texted. I was like, now we can change. I'm the handler. You are gonna be the cutter.
And it's good to have that diversity for sure. That pull, I think it landed straight out. So Ape Regina are going to have a very
Yeah.
good starting point. Right next to Davide. Oh, no, not quite at Davide.
And Samu.
And
That is
Samu.
Samu, the prince.
Inside, Kometsova goes to the inside and gets it back. Bulanova exchanges. Upline cut, not available. Kometsova comes back, offhand, dishy, and it's good, hauled in by Leneger.
And that's why I love Martina.
Yeah, that's left hand high release on the tippy toe. Beautiful throw by Kometsova.
Bam, so easy. Three, three. Oh, finally a
Good
good
game.
match.
We're in one in the women's division. Amelia Derbs in the chats. What up? What up, Derbs? Derbs is out there hitting the like button, that's for sure. She knows what's up. You guys be like Derbs. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Count them up. And here come the old foxes. Bonfante to Borghi. There's a bit of a junk defense going on here. They've switched to match. And Borghi bombs it, looking for Baiocchi, and does read it perfectly. Albani in the end zone, but it's a 3-on-1. Great strike up the middle to hit it.
Do you notice Kozak, is it correct? Maya.
Yes.
That she already knew that Bonfante was going to throw, so she was waiting for Sofia Scazzieri deep. And finally, a team that understands that. Brava Maya. Good
Brava
job, Maya.
Maya. I thought there was a great throw by Bayocchi into the middle through
Yeah,
that traffic. I said a 3-on-1. I meant a 2-on-3, but 3 defenders to 1 cutter in the finish there. And
yeah, because nobody was actually marking on Bayocchi, so she was able to do whatever she wants. She wanted.
whatever they want. Gavile with the pull. Bulanova to Gavile. Up forward, Rigi. And back to Gavile. Kmetsova. Bulanova. And through the middle, a little popper from Lenegard. Back to Rigi. And Kmetsova and Gavile exchange. Bulanova, Rigi, Ninaus. Leads Chisel inside, Rigi, and finish. Very pretty looking, quick moving offense.
This is the Ape Regina that we like. Take your time, do their passes, lot of them, but necessary, and they reach the goal easily. Brave, brave, brave.
Bravissima.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Also because if you keep the disc moving, the defense don't like they can get a good perspective, so they will explode in some points. And if you keep going with this little pass, good job, good job, good job.
So score is tied up again, 4-4.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah. Derbs knows what's up. Do you? Back at home watching? Thanks for being with us. Bologna's back. A wonderful tournament. I said it at the start, and I'll say it again. Last year it ended with Davide hoisting a Spirit Mortadella over his head as the captain of the Spirit winning team. Anything can happen at Bologna's back, and it's all happening right here, right now.
Little insight. Earlier he talked to me and he was like, the next game will be us against 051. Be ready, be prepared this for the Spirit. And I'm like, no, Davide, please, no.
No. We're always ready when Mori takes to the field. But for now, we've got a classic battle, 4-4. Old Foxes, Ape Regina, old versus young, youth versus experience. Borghi on the sideline. High Bengi, second effort. Bails it out. Pancotti, Bayocchi. Looks to the middle. No. Now puts the blade, and Bengi gets down for it. Not the most perfect shape of the throw, but it worked. It did. It hit the hands over the defense.
We saw a lot of these kind of throws, like really bad throws, but thanks to the catchers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of Bengi.
it ended well.
Yeah. Throw it to Bengi and good things happen.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't know, throw to Bangi.
Yeah.
She will save you.
5-4. Old Foxes hold.
It's getting cold.
It's getting a little bit chilly out here now. Players, of course, will be all warm.
Not us.
Casarini. Sends to Gavile. Bulanova fires forward. Ninaus. The round comes Kmetsova there. Offhand in the middle. Leninger to Gavile. Inside. Ivanova using the sideline. Gavile to Kmetsova. Kmetsova goes around and hits Ninaus for the goal.
Regina are playing really well, but they can play even better if they start uh, using more space instead of playing all in the same spot. Maybe this is something that they can learn during this tournament. They are always around the disc, probably too much around the disc, and nobody opens the vertical. And instead of all foxes, this is their favorite game, so they move around, they take all the space, they go deep, they come under. So this is one they can learn from old foxes.
Work in the space.
Mhm.
All right. 5-5, tied up again, trading for a while. Rhett to pull. Bernier on the pulling duties. Here's the pull. Bonfante to Casarini inside, too far for Bengi. That's almost in our booth. Break chance for Ape Regina. Mrazova to pick up the disc. Around Bernier, around, no. Now around to Kozak. Kozak fakes, looks to center. Leads inside. Oh, and the throw just a little bit off from Pavarini. And now Borghi to Bonfante. Bonfante pipes it. Albani, but defense is very tight. Good D.
Really, really good D from, what's the name, what's the number? Who was the defender?
I think it was Mrazova.
Really, really, really good defense. I think when this is for,
Teresa Mrazova.
yeah,
Czech sensation. Underneath, Kozak hits Bernier, and that one extended for Pavarini. Inside to Kozak, nice reception. The huck got covered up. Good defense, good holstering. Mrazova, hard-working point out there.
yeah. I thought that Kozak was about to throw the big throw to,
Yeah.
but she fakes it.
Oh, I'm in the game, everybody. I'm in the game. Borghi takes the inbound from my hand. And inside goes to Casarini, middle of the field. Lead, Bengi. Short field, 10 meters. Now centered. Albani around. Giovannini scores.
Regina had 2 chances to get the break. I think that when a team like Old Foxes give you this opportunity, try harder to get the break because you will need it later in the game.
You will indeed. So they'll be very hard to come by always.
Yeah, also because
Conversion.
Old Foxes
defense.
are really a really good mental team, so they never give up. Even if you think that they are just there to give up, no, they're not. I swear they're not. They wanna
Wily
win
Foxes
everything, so
learned
don't
how to
care.
live.
they don't care if they stay 13-0. They will come back for you.
Okay, so 6-5, Old Foxes dictating. Pancotti gets her best pull that we've seen yet. Bulanova. Far sideline, Ninaus. Fakes, turns to the middle. Ivanova goes around. Bulanova. And the exchange goes to Kmetsova. Ninaus high take. Bulanova playing very confidently behind the disc. Looks for the offhand. Now back upfield. Leninger comes back to the disc. Dump, cut, gives some space. No available throwing lanes. They get the under. Rigi wants to go under, then goes back. Bulanova. Eyes upfield. Very long, patient possession. A lot of high stall counts, mid stall counts. And now they get moving. Now they fire for goal. And that one hits the ground out the back.
Too far, too far. But they had a good flow.
It was a nice possession.
Yeah.
It was strong defense by
Mm-mm.
Old Foxes, you got to say, too.
See,
Casarini,
with just one S, Casarini.
Pancotti, Sorrenti at the midfield mark. Pancotti comes back to the disc, around to Casarini. Casarini throws hard to Scazzieri. Continue far sideline. Pancotti boosts it. Baiocchi back of the end zone. And that's a break for the Old Foxes.
Really, really nice throw for Pancotti. Really, really, really nice. Another good thing about Old Foxes, of course, is that everyone can do everything. So even if you start as an handler, they always play like, yes, I'm an handler, but now I'm a cutter, then I'm back to be an handler. So you don't know exactly
They can
what
all,
they're gonna do. Yeah,
they're all interchangeable.
it's something that Davide works on a lot. Even in Australia, he was like, "We are here, we can do everything." So you start from there, and then you go there. This point, you are an handler. Now you are a cutter. He doesn't care if where you are better. You need to learn to be good at everything. And BFD, this is something that they work a lot on.
Very sound philosophy, of course.
Davide philosophy.
Being well tooled. Not just a position specialist.
Can we commentate a, um, a game just with sounds instead of words? Ah.
I mean, we could. I don't know if
Would be
if
really
that's
fun.
what our audience wants exactly, but we could do it. We'll save it for later, though. For now, we use words. Bernier. Ooh. Goes low and around backhand. It requires a catch. Gavillet. Bernier, Kozak, and again, and not again. Bernier.
This is a cozza. This is a cozza.
The Kotza is the zone. Mrazova. High over top. Nice throw like that a lot. Bulanova. Mrazova. Ooh, low throw. Kozak can't get there. Another chance to break. Foxes could be dangerous if they do it again here. And the run in does it. Albani chases in for Pancotti and a quick conversion after the turnover.
When you play against Davide's Kotza, the one who's marking the matchup marker is supposed to never stop playing. So instead of play in the handlers area, probably it's better if you go in front of the handlers. Not deep, because it's useless, but in the mid area is that, yeah. Makes sense, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Complete sense.
This was one what Davide told me last year at AUC. Another team were playing this kind of zone against us, and I was the one who was marking with the matchup, the only one, and I was going like deep to clear the space, and he was like, "No, no, don't go there. Play in the middle. Play in the middle.
Mm,
Don't care. It's harder if you stay in the middle.
yeah.
It's harder for the defense."
Yeah, it is. I always tend to instruct people to go near another defender, so then it's like
Yeah,
a 2-on-2,
exactly.
and you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
compress their defense a little bit. But yeah, there's a few ways to deal with it. But I agree. I don't think going deep is the
No.
best way to beat a one-on-one inside of a zone.
I think that is not even correct to play in the handler zone. The middle is the best place, and if you talk with your teammates, it's easier. It's really easier to.
Ooh, that one was a wobbler. Kometsova was through, but Leninger hangs on. Now back to Kometsova. Backfield. Movement out of Vizzani, and now Muratova through the middle. Nice catch by Leninger. They needed that. Kometsova to Vizzani. Kometsova gets hands, leading throw, wobbly, and Borghi smacks that out of there. Banger from Bengi. Capello all alone. 3 steps behind. On the doorstep. Waiting for reinforcements. Scazzieri turns and overthrows. A bid from Sorrenti, but Ape will get the disc back. Maratsova. Centers, Leninger, Gavile. Leninger. Gavile
No.
winds up and boosts it, and way too much on that one. Old Foxes will pick up and go. Borghi says, let's go for it. We got space. And Baiocchi has a jog. Inside to Bengi. Ooh, and the step in front. Great read by Mratsova.
Nice defense.
Gavile goes over the shoulder. Kometsova watches the line, reaches out for it, and just gets it out of the corner to Leninger. Leninger to Gavile. Gavile back to the corner, and that one is in. Pavarini on the goal.
There are 3 players, I think, that are Italian. They are from Carpi, and Pavarini is one of them. And I really loved how they manage in front of the end zone. They use really better the space. Brave, brave.
Yep. Good short
Nice
field
effort
attack.
for Kmekova.
Yes. Really
The long.
tiptoed the line. So they get one back. 8-6. Still need breaks, but always nice to get a hold.
Get
A hold. After you get broken once, and then you just get a clean hold, your offense holds for
okay,
one.
okay. Sorry.
The score is 8-6. Players confused that they're losing by as much as they are. But we're better than that, they say. And sent to Casarini. Bonfante. Deep cut came. Of course it does. When Bonfante gets the disc, somebody might as well cut. Rabaglia, Casarini, Scuba, nice scuba, Casarini. Bonfante, Albani, Baiocchi all alone in the corner. And the Old Foxes look super sharp on that one.
I don't think that the zone is a good call. Or maybe it is, but the second, how do you call like first cap, second cap?
First cup, second row, I guess you say.
Okay, because we call it
Or
cap.
mids.
We call cap.
Yeah, okay.
First, second, and the last one. The second cap should be more deep because there was this open field and Bonfante immediately saw it.
Attacked it.
Yeah, it's their perfect
Yeah.
throw there. Its favorite spot, her favorite spot. So
Yeah. Well navigated.
there.
Well navigated. Okay. 9-6. Pancotti to pull. And we got about 14 minutes left. Gavile, Mrazova. Ninaus. Finds a seam. Mrazova fires hard to Kmetsova. Up line and Ninaus, great fill. Led to the corner. Vizzani. Looking eyes to the middle, no options. Forces one through, gets a catch. Leninger then to Gavile. Yeah, Leninger was open, but the throw couldn't turn. Kmetsova gets open on the break side, and there's contact on the throw. Foul accepted. Gavile to Mrazova. Popped forward, Gavile. Looks to end zone. Now to center. Late, high, arcs one to the back, and no play because Casarini
Ooh.
knocks it away.
Two statics on the stack, and also when you made a cut, if you don't get the disc, clean the space.
Get out of there.
Yeah, and I think that what blocked this upper Regina offense in front of the on the end zone.
Other way, Sorrenti wants Scazzieri, but I don't think that's staying in. It almost hits a sideliner on the other field.
Another thing, as the disc drop, watch out for the deep throw by Old Foxes.
So a break chance. No, not a break chance. Second hold.
Yeah, second hold.
Mrazova will take a long walk and start things into play. Fires again. That's her second throw like that. They've both been awesome. Next throw gobbled up by Scazzieri. Capello fires. Pancotti perfectly read. Two hands on it. Now into the middle. Rabaglia won't get there. Overthrow, and Ape Regina to pick up Gavile. Timeout called. We're going to take a short break here and be back with more action. I'm Steph Pazzo, and I must eat. Sometimes commentator, sometimes food eater. On my ultimate travels in 2023, I sampled culinary classics from all across Europe. Oh, wow. Guided by some of your favorite ultimate players.
That's the Dutch hospitality for you right there.
I'll give you an insight into the secret spots that only the locals know. Are these the best schnitzels in Vienna?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Go find Steph Pazzo on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow the European Ultimate Must Eat series. I'm Steph Pazzo. And I Bologna, as well as ULTI.TV, Stefan and Wendy, are back. All of us are back. We're happy to have you. Happy you didn't go anywhere. We get to the
Stay
end of
with
this
us.
one. 9-6, Wendy.
Mm, 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 mm.
The old experience right now looking like the stronger
Yeah,
force.
yeah. I think that they made the perfect team for this tournament, and I think they are also the team that
The team
probably
to beat. You
took
said that. You
the.
said that earlier today. They could. You think they'll be in the finals for sure?
Yeah, but they are also like the team who won like a UCF last year, so you know they are the strong ones,
Ah,
the important ones. No,
yes, yes.
don't you think?
I think
We have
so.
big names
This is
here.
the course. Scazzieri steps into it. Capello, Pancotti, short field, less than 10. Sideline, Giovannini. Back to center, Casarini. Around, high take, Rabaglia. Pop to center, in for goal. Capello is there.
Here again, Ape Regina made mistakes because they play too close to the disc. And another tip is when you clean the space, do it really far away from the disc, from the play, because as we saw it before with the Scazzieri defense, it was because the runner who was cleaning the space was too close to the to her teammates. So Scazzieri made the D, but she wasn't the intended defender.
No. But made to
But
work.
it's okay because they are a pickup team, so it's fine if they made these mistakes.
Yeah, early in the tournament. They just want to get a feel for them now, so they'll really beat them tomorrow.
Yeah. So they can rest during this party tonight.
Yeah. Last year's party, I remember there was some fun moments of it.
Yeah, there was the beer race, right?
Some beer races. There was some people dancing on ladders in the middle of dance floors or tables. And
I remember we had the bracelet, the one that glow in the dark,
yeah,
right?
yeah. Good old-fashioned fun. Bologna's back. Set to pull. Albani. Here's the pull. Nice pull. Bulanova and Bernier get it going in holster. Kozak. Zone again. Wide around. Does come down for Hidegi. Bulanova. Oh, and that's going to be a strip, yeah. Or a foul, but yeah.
An uncontested foul.
Back in play. Bulanova. Bernier, Kozak. High around, Bernier. Back to Kozak. Rigi in the middle. Bulanova, Bonfante, or that's Borghi, wanted a piece of that. Now they're giving and going and moving. Can they finish? They're right there on the doorstep. Yes, they do finish. Ivanova puts the toes down and gets the final goodies.
How frustrating is when you try a layout and then for that you lost your opponent. But nice try to Borghi. Nice job for Ape Regina. It's important to take advantage of this situation.
Indeed.
Indeed.
And they've done it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
I love their jersey.
Borghi went. They had a whole bunch of space in the end. I really like the cut at the end of, I just made an incredible feat of mosquito catching.
But you call mosquito also them?
I don't even know if I
This
think
is a zanzara.
zanzara. It's not a
Mhm.
mosquito.
No, the mosquito is the mosca, no?
Yeah, maybe, but this looks like a mosca.
No, no, it's to.
Look at his nose.
No, no, it's a zanzara. You see?
Okay,
He has
he has a beard.
the. No, no. the needle.
Yes, the needle nose. But the mosquito had a needle nose.
No, the mosquito doesn't. I don't know what you intended for mosquito. For me, it's the mosca, the mosquito. I don't know. English is so tough.
So is entomology. Not entomology, endemology.
This is the mosca.
That's a fly.
Okay, that's the fly. And mosquito is a
Zinzara.
zanzara.
Okay, so zinzara is mosquito. Anyways, there's a few around here in
Sorry,
Bologna.
This is the zanzara.
Yeah, mosquito.
Okay. Ah, perfetto.
Take
okay,
away
so-
Capello, Albani. Albani leads to Capello. Now Scazzieri, Sofia. High release, Cassarini. Fires inside and again. I think that goes through Pancotti to Sorrenti very quickly for the goal.
It's Casarini, not Cassarini.
Ah,
One
grazie.
S.
Casarini.
It's the entire game that I'm saying to you. It's one S, and you're keeping saying.
Okay, but
Casa-
you just say 1S. I need more info. Oh,
Okay,
it's
Casarini.
1S, and that's a reminder like
No.
Rossi, not Rossi.
Bravo. It's Casarini.
Casarini, not
Cassarini.
Casarini.
Mhm.
She'll be happy that you gave me that name lesson. 7-Eleven. Good time for a cold drink. Perhaps a Slurpee.
I would love a spritz right now.
A spritz flavored Slurpee. That would be good.
No, just spritz. What's
But-
Slurpee?
Slurpee is like the cold drink you get a Slurpee
La
when you go to the
granita.
yeah.
Okay.
But at the 7-Eleven
okay.
in America,
okay,
you
okay,
go
okay,
get a
okay,
Slurpee.
Okay. No, okay, okay.
I have a joke for every score. La
sorry,
Fiata.
sorry.
Some are really bad.
Okay, 7-Eleven. Ah.
Gavile goes back. Bulanova to Gavile. Shovels. Rigi. Gavile. Underneath, Bulanova. Tight wall by the Shout Old Fox's defense. Bulanova just goes over the top. Now with space, Mrazova quick. Inside lane and finished off for Pavarini.
I really love the confidence in these throws. I also love the high release throws.
Yeah, over the cup,
Mm-mm-mm.
just over Pancotti's fingers.
No, just because it's Pancotti.
But
Just
no,
because
but yeah,
it's
that's-
over the head.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Get people jumping around a little bit on your throws.
Mm-mm-mm. And also, especially the confidence. They were so like, yeah, I got this. Bam. I got this. Bam. Perfect. I love that. One day I'm gonna bring you to drink the best Slurpee that you will ever eat
Granite.
in Rimini.
Okay.
It's made by Fruit
Fruit.
and Ice. It's the best one in
Okay.
Rimini, and I think
What
also in
fruits
Italy.
do they use?
Everything. It's
Limone.
open in summer, so you can
Okay.
get whatever you want. My favorite is like, how you call frutto di bosco?
Frutta di bosco. I don't
It's,
know.
wood, no. How you call frutto di bosco?
I don't know.
Peach.
A peach, a plum,
Yeah, wait.
pear, no,
Wait,
pera.
no. Bosco in inglese. Yeah, you call it berries, but it's like
berries.
mole, berries, blueberries, all of
Okay,
them
grosse,
together.
boysenberries.
Yeah.
Mixed berry. Fires inside. Casarini to Baiocchi. And now Albani. Casarini. Casarini. Beautiful. Gets the layer, but barely needed it. Capello gets there. Casarini fires a beautiful backhand.
What a throw. Oh my God. Mamma
Forehand,
mia.
I said backhand.
Mamma mia. Perfetto. Perfetto. I think that Capello was a soccer player as Sofia Albani, but I'm not sure. I'm sure about Sofia Albani, but not about um Letizia. I will tell you in the next game.
All right, because everybody will be staying tuned. Our next game will be La Fotta Fabri taking on 051. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us for Nicole Lafiata. I've been Stefano Pazzo. Catch you next time.
See ya.
Thank you. Thanks.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
ULTI.TV.